I'll invite you.
EA Sports.
Oh. What? Click that. Okay. Go. It'll be all white. Yep.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yes, sir. Kicking off to you, baby. Oh my goodness. You're so cute.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
Short, buddy.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Power football with the run. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield.
14, right there.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job at containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes.
He's freaking him, dude.
Gamecock.
of that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on third down to get the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Brendan, where are you coming back over?
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
I have no idea,
Probably
bro.
needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. First down here for the offense.
If you're off the whole weekend, probably not.
He wants to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field,
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
yeah, just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Wide out in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I can't challenge. Waiting for prayer. You gotta.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep giving it, please. Please keep giving it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Give it a him. Give it a him.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put it at push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. It's complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you look out there and that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Oh, come on.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Judkins.
Come on.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Howard. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half.
Give me back my 3-yard line. I'll get out of 3-yard line.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On the ground, it's Judkins. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll try the run. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To throw, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We weren't done,
Hey,
buddy.
listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
You're teasing me.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South
Why
Carolina.
are you so quiet? Talk.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get
What
down
do you
to
want
the
to talk
second
about,
field,
Bryson?
he
What
can
is there
get
to
it
talk
done.
about?
He can answer
No,
the
like, why
bell.
you
How
being so
bad I'm
quiet?
beating your ass right now? Let's talk about that.
And he added the extra point.
Alright,
Lining
let's
up
talk
to
about
cover the
that.
kick
At
after that
least you're
touchdown
talking.
drive.
Not just being quiet. the mic's word to talk.
And here's the return.
Look how good it
Really
is.
disciplined
Look
job
how good
by the
of a
coverage
return that
unit to
was.
get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That's what we're
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up
just a
points
bad
on that last
run,
possession.
man.
Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
what the
Keeps it
fuck
moving
did you
for a
turn?
3-yard gain to the 24.
What are you doing wrong?
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play,
Ooh, this might
because of the
work.
pressure, it
If it
affected
does,
his
I'll be
accuracy.
so
That's why
happy.
the ball falls in.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Got a lot of running room.
Keep
The
going.
tag.
Yes.
Touchdown
Not
Buckeyes.
supposed to be
A
that,
great catch and run for 6. Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far. Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Handoff from the gun. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
You have nothing to lose. Come on, pump that ball.
And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair
I did
catch.
not call for that. I promise you, I never did
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun. Give on the inside. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. To give to the big fullback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking deep. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Now you punt the
I love
ball.
the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man.
So now you punt the ball.
Love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. throws for the tight end. And that is interception number
They're going
3
the wrong
on the
way.
day.
They're going the wrong way.
And he's wrapped up
Let's
after
go
a
yo.
solid return on the pick.
Like towards your touchdown.
And that's a really good
Was
job
a
by
user
the
alert
defense,
too?
understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Oh, it's just
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they
No,
need that
that dude,
right
bro.
now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's one of the only ways you're getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation.
He'll loft 1 deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Howard. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse.
pump fake.
And they
No,
get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. A 1st down
No,
for the
please give me the
offense.
ball. Give me the ball. No, don't score. Don't score. Don't score.
They want that clock to run.
Don't score.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Might as well stick with it. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Spits it out to the back. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Trying to take it back.
You're way faster.
He's at the 30.
You're way faster.
After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far.
No.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Come on.
Getting set for the point after.
Where's my stadium post? Stadium. I should have quit scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Can I at least get a kick return, please? I'm gonna go right side or left side, please. Pull them all away.
Out of the end zone.
Please.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
I want to make it 14
Offense
to
set
20.
on 1st down.
That's a reasonable score.
He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And this defense has put her game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition.
Woo! Look at Sellers. Look at Sellers. What a fucking beast. Look at Sanders. What a fucking demon. They're just them. They're that fucking team.
Sanders is very...
Just had to delete CTA for a minute.